I'm making this video for everybody who keep having that door ajar and your lights don't come on at night when you go to open your doors, all your doors. Now I had already changed the door ajar switch in my driver door because the guy told me I couldn't get an alarm without it. So these are the parts that I used for this. I'm gonna show you to take it out. I use the crimpers, some butt connectors, and there's 2 screws you need to get out. You're gonna have to use a 932 for that. The reason why I'm doing this video is because people out there aren't as mechanically inclined as I am. But I had to take, they calling this the driver seal plate. I took that off first. Then I took this off right here. That's the little side panel that goes over all the wires. And I used the 932 and I took these two screws off. Here. The screws will be here and here. And there's also a screw that needs a Phillips screwdriver. So make sure you have that also. But I don't know what I did with the Phillips. Well, after I did all that, it wasn't coming off right, so I had to take this off, which is the trim. So I took the trim off. After I took the trim off, I had to get through this. Everybody's calling it the hockey tape. So I went through there. I got a kitchen knife, which you can see there, and I cut all the tape. I don't use a lot of pressure because I didn't know if I was going to cut a wire. So I took my time, but you can't use a blade or something, anything. You may have a pocket knife. These 3 wires are why your radio won't shut off. They're going into this here. I cut it a little bit so you can't see it like that. It's going to say IQ something. Well, I cut it and I used the butt connector with the crimps. And I did that myself, and yes, I am a woman. So I vacuumed it out because some kind of bug went by, and that's what I did. Because these was 3, and they went into 1. But they was using this little plastic things. They was like solder, and I was like, I didn't think so. But and also I did all of this with the battery still connected, which is probably dumb. But I did go to school for electrical engineering, and I didn't think I was gonna die off of that little bit of power. So I did all that. I spliced it, twisted these 3 into 1 like this, and I cut this down, and I was surprised that it was enough room for it to go back in, but it was. So I did that. As you can see, my door lights are on. You know what I'm saying? They all on because the door is ajar. And this is one thing I've been waiting for like months. You heard that? And I'm gonna jump in my 2003 Expedition.
It will be
I'm gonna close the door.
Karaoke is happening June 19th at Burke's Warehouse.
See the sun.
Hosted by Dr. Darius. Listen,
just the
your chance to win tickets
but
to
that's
it.
another problem. I'm gonna work on that
Whatever
today.
98
As you can see, the radio is on and everything. When I cut it off, take the key out. It's supposed to do that. The radio's supposed to stay on. But when you open the door, mine will stay on for additional minutes. So I just wanted to do that. I'm gonna post this video online. I hope it helps anybody that has this door jar problem and the radio problem, because that was driving me nuts. And I get off at 4 in the morning, so I want my truck to be lit up. You know what I'm saying? It's women out here, we gotta be safe. If your truck already dark, how somebody gonna see something going on in there, somebody grab you, anything can happen. So this is what I did. Put these 3 wires, you're gonna see them all in the 1. I showed you all the pieces you had to take off, all the tools that I had, and that's it. And for Malachi, whatever your name is, you should have did a video for this. You was telling me about the switches, because I changed this also. And I did have to use the aftermarket part because I was not about to be paying all that money. And it only cost me 20 bucks on Amazon. And Shout out to people Bedrock on the Ford Expedition forum. You helped me out a lot. I don't know why you deleted the pictures on me, but whatever. I got it all together, and this is my video for the door jar light, the radio stand on, the lights not coming on when you close the door. Bye.